Hey guys, welcome back to the Buster's Core. Let's make sure everything's up and working. I got a chat window off to my right, on my right monitor.
Hey, Mr. Hogue, what would you say would be a decent qualifying time?
A decent qualifying set or time?
Time.
Oh boy, I'm not sure. Actually, I don't know. I haven't ran a qualifying time yet. A set. So here we go. We're at Daytona.
I ran a 5.76 bother here.
We're at Daytona in a practice session.
What was that again?
A 5.76, but you ain't gonna get there.
Let's see what we got so far. We got in
Thank
the
you.
pack, we're in 46s.
It'll take you about 6 months to get there.
I've done a 46.5 so far in the
Unless
pack.
someone gives you a set.
I got to playing with the setup a little bit here, so I'm running.
Well, I got my own, so I got a set.
Hold on,
I just said.
let's pause those guys for a second. So I took the 5.0 fastest. I think Jack went and changed the gear for us to match what Scott had on his. So let me back up here again. Daytona. So we're starting the season off with the 5.0 that we ran last season, right there. 5.0 Buster Buddies Teamwork is what we started with from last season. Last time we were, it worked really great. And then Scott has a setup, but I don't think I've downloaded it here yet. Oh, it's on the Discord. Scott has a really good setup that him and Jack worked on together, which is really, really good too. For me though, Scott's set, I thought, for me it got loose, uncomfortable loose for me up on the high side in traffic. So the 5.0 is a little bit tighter. Now, I took what Jack changed the gear. I think that's what he did anyway. And I ran through motec real quick, and I made an adjustment to it. That's why I have 5.5 back to the 5.5 Buster's Teamwork is what I'm working on right now. And it's because, oops, was the right one? Yeah. I didn't like the left front was dragging a little bit on corner entry. It still drags a little bit in a draft. Okay, but I did that. Also, I need to go in here. Hold on, let me do this. Pause these guys. We need to go and make some adjustments to our equipment when we run this track. And I'm going to go in here to my settings here. And where is my dampening? I want that dampening all the way up. Okay, I think that's all I can do to this because I'm running the other stuff here. So launch this up. Okay, now there's that. Now I need to go to my pedals. My throttle needs to be nice and smooth. And actually, do I have... Oh, not that. I should have before I got in here, huh? Save, load. There it is, Italian Daytona. That's what I want. Save profile sim utility, okay. Sim pedals. There it is. So this way, when I'm up here by 100%, if I back off a little bit on my throttle, it keeps me from, well, it helps keep that bumper to rear bumper connection that I'm looking for. Okay. Now okay, so with that said, no changes to this really. That was the only thing I changed. I think I had some toe in on this. I need to put that back. That was on the 5.0. Okay. Let's see if we can get ourselves into a group here.
Matching car and track data found in Sim Experience database. Profile modified.
You want to go, Tim? Go on.
So, on your steering wheels,
Sorry, Greg.
You want to increase the dampening as much as you can
No worries, bud.
to help keep the steering wheel from waddling back and forth. Help keep your car straight because there's so much air
Felt like
movement.
no matter how much I was lifting, I couldn't get off the back of you.
Now with Tim's gear, you're going to run this in 4th gear until you actually get up into the draft. So if you're running by yourself, or you're catching up like here, we probably get to that 9,000 RPM before we shift here. Okay, get up here, and we want to cover up the Camaro. I don't want to hit this guy in front of me. Oh, there we close. The closing rate was pretty quick right there. So I want to get there. I want to cover up the Camaro. Now, I'm not this car.
My bad, Brian.
Only car number 2 can tap the back of car number 1. Anybody else behind car number 2 cannot tap the car in front of them.
Hello, PK.
I
I
backed up
spy.
too much there, didn't I? Okay, quit moving around. I'm gonna catch back up to this guy here.
Go around me.
See? Okay.
Outside.
Easy. No, we're gonna catch up this guy too fast. The suck-up rate is huge. Right there. But you still got the bubble thing going on. Steady, steady. Stay right there. See, I'm covering up the back of the name of his car. That's where you want to be. You don't need to hit the guy in front of you. Okay, that's a myth. That's a kid's game. Get right up there, just cover up the name of his car. I'm not going to be able to break the bubble on him, I don't think, unless I get somebody behind me. Who's that? Richard Peterson. Come on, Richard. I touched that yellow line, it got me a little loose right there. He's starting to catch up back now. Okay, I need to back out of the throttle. Now he got behind me. I can back off the throttle a hair and hold my position right here without.
Outside. Keep to the bottom.
Man, he slowed way up here. Why are you so slow right there?
Still there. Stay on the bottom. Clear.
Look at that suck-up rate, if you will. Okay, see, you're not keeping a line. What are you doing? See, this is just aggravating. Who's in front of me? Tim. I'm sure Tim's a great guy,
You running tonight?
but he can't hold the line here. I don't think he's focused.
Nope.
Let's see what we get.
Oh, come on.
So I was trying earlier to run that high side like we did at Talladega. I think there's something there.
Outside. Stay on the bottom.
But it needs a little more organization. Oh, this guy's bouncing all over the place.
Outside. Good stop.
Wow, this is going to be a problem. The suck-up right here is so huge.
Got one inside.
Still there.
Side draft off that guy.
Stay high. Clear to the bottom. You got one inside.
Oh, look at that. Why would you do that?
Keep it on top. Clear inside.
All right, I'm getting aggravated here because these guys can't hold the line. Look at, why are you in the middle of that lane right there? For God's sake, why are you in the middle of the road? Get somebody behind me that knows how to drive Daytona.
Got one outside. Keep to the bottom. Keep to the bottom. Stay on the bottom. On the bottom, too wide. Hold your line. Outside. Still there. Keep low. Still there. Stay low.
So then you ask yourself, how many guys do we have today that are using joysticks?
Keep low. Clear.
So there's the problem with Daytona is we've all got our own agendas and where I want to be. And I've played with you before here, Tim, and I don't think you're good at this. There comes Butter Bill. There's somebody that's got some smarts around here. As these clowns go. Ah! That's Daytona! Look at me! Look at me! Getting an attitude at Daytona already. And it's just a stupid practice. God, I hate this track. We did have fun at Talladega though.
Outside.
Look at these guys, they can't form a line and stick with it. Get on the bottom, right? And just ride it out. What is this? Why are you guys see? There you go. All right, we're done. That's Daytona, baby.
Been there.
Got one inside. Clear.
That's Daytona.
You're dropping a lot of fluid. We have to fix it. Pit box team, right here.
Too funny. Oh, should we go see what happened? That's me right there. What do we got going on up here? Yeah, I needed that toe back in that left front. It helps, gives you more feel in the steering wheel. Slow car up here.
30.
Okay. Look at all the dancing around. Oh, well, that was earlier. That was earlier. My car just jerked left on me. All right, let's see what we got going on here. I think we're just about done. It should be a short video. I have 15 minutes into it so far.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the water.
All right. Let's go take a look, see who's out there.
Trying something.
Oh, there goes Coca-Cola. Kyle Stewart, Colt, just there's Greg. Greg's always fun to watch. Let's see what Greg's up to. What is the third car? Now they're running the high side here. See if it's going to work. Your car had a tendency to get loose up there.
Big wreck up there.
So you kind of be careful when you get up there. Even though I wasn't. wasn't really loose up there at all. Except for that scene you saw it there. On that, when I did that, I had raised the back of the car up a couple of clicks to see what she would do, and that's what she would do. She'd get punchy loose. All right. Oops. See the 12 car? He needs to be down by his line right here. So, and we all know that. I hope he knows. Whoops. See, that's just wrong. You can't get a good run, a good test going on when guys are doing that. Bill, you in here?
Yep. Just got on.
I saw you pop in. If you want to run together, let me know. At least with Bill, I know the guy can hold a straight line.
Yeah, I need to see if I'm wobbling back and forth or not.
Yeah, 10-4. See what Bill's talking about, and he knows this more than anybody else, is you got to get your dampening up, you got to get the car and your force feedback increased, get your pedals adjusted for Daytona and Talladega. It's a whole different thing compared to the 1.5-mile tracks. So as you see, that's what he's working on now to see getting his gear tuned up for this race. Okay, I think we're just about done here, you guys. There's not much more to show you here. The setup is the same as last season. I actually almost forgot about doing a video here this morning for you guys. All right. So this 5.5 Busters teamwork, I'm going to post that one. Like I say, actually, if you go take a quick look at motec, because more and more of you guys are into the motec now. All right. Let's see.
BK, your teammate got in the podium 500. Should be running it tomorrow.
Let's meet those guys. Whoops. Let me go over. 46 nines. That's what we were running there in the draft. I didn't get a good draft there at all. All right, here's our COG. We're COGs an average of 12.4. That's good. I think that's a good number. We're going as low as a 12 and a 12.66, but 12.4 seems pretty common. Put the car down here in the center of the turn, somewhere just for the fun of it. Look at the right height, 16, 12, 36, 28. All right, and they're down low COG. These higher COGs are going to be the straightaways. The car comes back up. Right here, she's squatting plus 0.06 rake at that point. Okay, looks good there. Overview. Yeah, see, she's low, ain't she? And this is where you're gonna hear the scraping right here. Look, these two are somewhat level. Let's go. Just double click on that number right there in that turn. Okay. And if you look across the board, 666. Oh, that's nice. Ain't that pretty? I got 92623. But I'm sure if you move it just a hair somewhere else. 18, 15, 12, 37, 31, 30, 26. Now it looks like it's rolling over on the right-hand side. And it might be, but we're not going to mess with the setup at all here. It worked so good for us before. But as far as numbers, that's what we're looking at. Histogram, blah, blah, blah. That don't work. But our COG is looking really good at 12.4. I'll give you some examples. I was playing with some other stuff earlier. This one, 1249. What's what I say we had that? 1243. I was playing with some stuff. There's a 1249. I'm looking at the number up top right. There's a 1245. There's one I thought got 1247.
They want to hold you guys up.
497. This was, I think, was that my? No, it wasn't. I think I was by myself on this one. Yeah, look at that. By myself on that one there. Look at the COGs all over the place. 1246. Because that's not in a draft. So you see there the body's going up and down as compared to this one. And you're in a draft and the body's being pushed down. That's a pretty cool looking a shot right there. Huh. Huh. I'm gonna take a picture of that real quick. This is COG in a draft. And I'm gonna put this on Discord here somewhere. I'm going to. I want to go to Daytona Opener. This one, and then we're going to compare it to this one, right?
Thank you. I was trying to get out of y'all's way.
There we go. If you're watching the video, you know the answer. The smoother lines is in a draft, and the up and down is not in a draft. Cool, huh? There's Bill in there. Hey, I'm just wrapping up my video. Okay, I think we can get out of here, guys. We're done. Nobody on the chat line? We're done, guys. Have a good week. Like I said, Daytona. Oh, you saw me get aggravated already just in the practice room, for crying out loud. So, good luck. Okay, so down below the video, you'll find links to the Discord channel, links to Facebook, Tom's GitHub for the overlays, Stint Analyzer's link is on there. There's a donation, PayPal donation button if you want to click on that. If you'd like to donate to help with the server time.
What do you think about it? 728 for the final drive. That's
and things like that. That's it, guys. Happy race day. See you later.